Hello guys and welcome to App Wednesday. Today we're looking at another cool sort of party trick type app, a bit like last week's Chirp. If you click on the Chirp icon there will be a link to that video. Unlike Chirp, this is only available for iOS, so if you've got an Android phone or whatever, tough luck. So if we open up Seene, basically what Seene is a 3D camera. It will allow you to use pretty much any iOS device running iOS 7 with a camera, which is all of them I think, to take sort of 3D images. As you can see, this is not one I've taken. As you can see, if we sort of drag around, can you see sort of a 3D image of a bulldog or whatever it is? I think it's a bulldog. If you tilt your device, you can sort of see it. That's actually quite a good effect on the camera, up and down. So as you can see, it's got some sort of social features I've never really used. People have done the round. You can do someone's head. I think the hair's gone a bit weird there. As you can see, some of these look really actually quite good. If you triple tap, you can see all the different points on the image. So apart from being a cool party trick, this is also very good for 3D printing, because the developers have said they are working on a 360-degree version of this app, which could be very cool. If you can imagine scanning in something that you wanted to like make a photocopy of, or a 3D photocopy of, with this app or something similar, sending it up either to be 3D printed somewhere else or on your own 3D printer in the not too distant future. So I suppose you want to see how to actually create a 3D image. It's very simple. All you need is an object, one with sort of lots of texture detail on is quite good, because it obviously picks up on points on the image. Something very plain or just anything transparent doesn't really work very well. Also, moving objects are not the best. So to scan in an image, just tap on the little camera icon down at the bottom and it will just come up with this black screen, obviously because it's rest up against something. Now I can't really find anything that good to scan, so I've just got some money here, we'll scan in that. To scan an image, just put your device sort of straight on, sort of head on as you want it to be seen, and press the photo button at the bottom where your normal camera button would be. It will then show a little thing on screen showing you which way to move, and you want to move around the image so all 4 segments turn green. It will then process the image, as you can see on screen there. It will then process the image as you've just seen on screen, and produce your own sort of 3D image. There we go, a 3D representation of the money. And that is how easy it is to create 3D images. You might have seen the Google Tango project, which sort of creates this but in real time. So I think 3D is the way it's going. Maybe not 3D films, but sort of 3D printing, 3D scanning, all this type of stuff is the future. Or maybe if you're watching it in the future, it's the past. So once you're finished with your image, if you tap the plus button, it gives you an option. You can share it or whatever, share on their own version. And then you can see these are all images I've created using the Seene app. So you can see there's a frog, some puffins, a minifigure, a Raspberry Pi. All images created with the app. So as you can see, it's very easy to use. But unfortunately that's all we've got time for. I've been James and this has been App Wednesday. Goodbye.